Well, hello, Scorpio, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for December 15th through the 21st. And these readings are for your sun, moon, and rising signs. So let's see what the cards are indicating for the week ahead. And a reminder, Scorpio, these are general readings. The strongest messages are what's coming in through the cards, and it may not resonate with everyone. So let's see what is coming through for you, Scorpio. And we're kicking it off with, let's see what crystal is being suggested for you for the week. All right. And we have ametrine. Balancing masculine and feminine energies. Allow your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you confidence. Okay. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. You know, the feminine side is really about listening to your intuition, and then the masculine side is then acting upon the messages and guidance that you're getting. So what does Archangel Michael have to say? It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you'll be able to look to the future with a smile. Beautiful. Love that message for you. It's been a tough year. And the year is almost over. Year of the snake, letting go of what no longer serves you, which you're very good at, Scorpio. That is your expertise to take a look at what no longer serves you and let it go. So challenges will soon be resolved as we get into 2026, the year of the horse. So what else do we have for Scorpio? Messages, please. Conscious creator. Be clear about the life you desire. Write it down, visualize it, and feel as though it is already here. The universe responds to precise, unwavering intentions. That is so true, Scorpio. So it's about consciously creating what you want for 2026. Just picking up a strong indication, with the almost over. You're going to be looked to the future using, balancing those masculine and feminine energies. And being a conscious creator. So almost over. Good news. All right. Let's see what's coming through with the tarot. Messages and guidance for Scorpio, please. What's coming through for Scorpio? Oh, beautiful. We have the major arcana card, the Fool. Absolutely going to be jumping into something new, something you're going to enjoy, but you're going to have to take that leap of faith because you're not going to know exactly how it's going to turn out. This could be any number of things, Scorpio. This could be a new project, a new interest, a new home, a new pet, a new relationship, a new job. You're just being very carefree, and it certainly can tie into being clear about the life you desire. Because the law of attraction is a real thing here. So your mindset creates the reality. If you have a positive mindset, you can do anything. If you're constantly putting negative self-talk or not believing in that something's going to work out, you're creating that exact kind of energy that maybe you're worried about. So, we have judgment. So definitely hearing the call, let go of what no longer serves you. This is not difficult for you, Scorpio. You generally recognize what you no longer need in your life. So it's out with the old, in with the new. And you've got the new already showing up. So 2 major arcana cards here. And we have the Queen of Swords. Definitely getting that mental clarity this week for, exactly what your message is here with Conscious Creator. Have very precise intentions of what you want. So 2 major arcana cards, which is going to make all the difference in the world. You got a few more weeks to, it's almost over here, 2025. So the year of the horse is going to be better for everyone. We're letting go of what no longer serves us in these final weeks of 2025. But if you kind of look back even all year long, 2025, what have you been eliminating? And for some of you, this can be some habits that you have that you've now eliminated that. Let's see what's going to pair up with these cards. Messages and guidance for Scorpio. What's pairing up with the Fool for Scorpio? Woo. Okay, what do we have? We have the 7 of Wands. Oh, this is definitely standing in your power. Wow. Okay, love that. What else do we have? What's pairing up with Judgment? Page of Wands. Good news coming in. And what's pairing up with the Queen of Swords? The 2 of Pentacles. All right. Well, we've got the 7 of Wands pairing up with the Fool card. This is definitely you standing in a position of advantage. This is everything that you've been up against, most likely, in the year of 2025. You're kind of reassessing what you want to do. That's very strong image here, message here, letting you know it's almost over. The year is almost over. Be clear about the life you desire. Being very specific about what it is. There's a need for the energy of the ametrine crystal to help you balance those masculine and feminine energies, keeping that in balance where you're equally, looking into and following messages, guidance, your intuition, your gut instincts, is usually the right way to go. And then taking action. So this is you, Scorpio, in a position of advantage, defending what you want. And you could surprise some people with the Fool card. You could be going off in a direction that surprises people. And you're just doing it. You're making up your mind after it has been a very tough year for everyone, 2025. So this is taking that leap of faith that without preconceived expectations on how it's all going to work out, you're just going off in this new direction. And I love the 0 numerology with the Fool because it's after the end, but before the beginning. So it's kind of like entering into the new year, 2026, with a clean slate. It's a fresh start. So already feeling that energy now in these last few weeks of 2025. We have Judgment with the Page of Wands. There's some good news coming in, hearing the call. The Judgment card is specifically all about eliminating what no longer serves you and stepping into, it's like these individuals are stepping out of the coffins, creating a new life for themselves. There's good news coming in. The Page of Wands can represent moving in a better direction, certainly, having that balance. This is personal growth for some of you. So I just see that 2026 is, just right out of the gate. It's going to be a better year for you. So Queen of Swords here and the 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles can be representing, the ups and downs of 2025. You're getting a clear mental state of mind. That's exactly what the conscious creator is talking about here. Be clear about the life you desire. Write it down. Visualize it. Feel as though it is already here. You're going to really be balancing your masculine and feminine energies. It can be balancing your finances as well. So current challenges almost over. And this certainly can be with the Queen of Swords coming in, getting that mental clarity is where you need to be in regard to your money, your finances. This is kind of like all year long being in a balancing act to have things work out. You've got that mental clarity now for your future, so you know where you're going. So biggest message that I see coming through this reading is 2026 is going to have you going in a new direction where you're absolutely going to be happier. You're going to release what no longer serves you. You're going to be stepping into something new, a fresh start, on your terms. So good news coming in, balance coming in, mental clarity coming in, and letting what no longer serves you fall away. All right, Scorpio, that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me and sending you love and abundance. Make it a great week.